There's a family that can bridge the gap between your reality and your expectations. There is a family who, through the breadth of expertise and a first-hand knowledge of your challenges, gives you a fresh outlook each day.
My name is Jim Hughes, and I founded Atlanta Prosthetics in 1999. First of all, our philosophy and mission statement is a simple one: to improve the life of the physically challenged. And through my career, I've noticed that a lot of the facilities have lost that focus. Mark and I felt that as long as we kept this idea paramount, it would make a lot of the decisions in our day-to-day practice, and it worked. I also felt that it improved upon the process and more patient-centered approach. By educating and involving the patient more in their treatment, we found that the patient gauged their own growth and development.
There's a family that can give you the education, the training, and the tools to allow you to take the lead in your everyday life.
So my name is Mark Kaufman, and I am a licensed prosthetist and orthotist, and I have been with Atlanta Prosthetics and Orthotics since its inception. The philosophy with patients and in this office, is education. We always stay up with technology, just doing, as much education of ourselves and of our patients as possible. When we're asked a question if we can do something, the answer is typically yes, we can do it, and then we figure out how to do it after we say yes.
There is a family where honesty takes first priority, where false promises have no place, and where your triumph is the primary goal.
I had one patient, one gentleman. He was 34 years old. He had 2 sons and a daughter at the time. He was involved in a motor vehicle accident, actually riding a motorbike on his birthday, at his birthday party. He actually lost control of the bike, went over a hill, and flew straight into a tree, resulting in a spinal cord injury. And I was called in to help him to walk again, to stand. When he finally got to put on the braces, pulled himself up, and as he stood up nice and tall, he said, "Wow, I didn't realize I was so tall," because he had not stood in years. And his sons were there. It was a very emotional experience, but it was probably one of the most proudest experiences I've ever had.
There's a family where going to work each day means someone is going to go home happier and in control of their challenges.
We practice very ethically and a very family-oriented practice, where you're not just a number, but a patient who the entire staff knows and recognizes if they see them in the office or if they see them out in public.
There's a family where you will always be welcome, always be understood, and most importantly, you will come to see yourself as an integral part.
We're a business to make prosthetics and orthotics, but the main thing is, patients are people, and we want to know about that patient. We want to be friends with that patient. We want to know their family, what they do for a living. It helps us to make what they need, and like I said, it is a business, but at the same time, we're here for that patient to get their life back to where it was before.
We hope that we will be able to welcome you to this family because you deserve it. That family is Atlanta Prosthetics and Orthotics, helping the lives of the physically disabled.
If you love what you do, you can make it just a fantastic experience for yourself and for the people that you take care of. If I had $100 million in the bank tomorrow, would I come to work? And the answer would be yes. It is probably the most rewarding career that you could do.
Together we can do this thing. So take a deep breath, pump yourself up, and let's keep walking.